Wendy, can you read this part?
Sure. Of the sons of Asaph, Zachar, Joseph, Nethaniah, and Asarela, sons of Asaph, under the direction of Asaph, who prophesied under the direction of the king of Jeduthun, the sons of Jeduthun, Gedaliah, Zeri. Actually, can I pass? It's hard for me to read these names.
No, keep going. It's funny to hear you reading them, and you're just blessing us.
I spent many nights during my first few months in the U.S. trying to change my accent. As an undergraduate student at a fundamentalist, predominantly white institution, I realized that the only way I could be heard was by changing how I sounded. From my accent to the stories I told, my survival in this place depending on sounding more like my peers and less like an 18-year-old Costa Rican. I was so lonely. During those years of undergrad, I heard about the Hispanic Scholars Program. I read about summer session courses that discussed immigration, race, justice, queerness, and I longed for the day I could be part of a community like this. In the summer of 2024, after completing my first year at a welcoming and diverse seminary, I finally got to attend a summer session. During the first week, I shared with my class the story of how I changed my accent. I told this like it was just another anecdote, using humor to hide the pain in my experience. But no one laughed in the class. I saw my professor give a knowing nod, and the expressions of my peers showed me tenderness. They didn't judge me for what I thought it was giving in. Instead, they honored the courage I had as a young immigrant to fight for my survival. They grieved with me for the loss of my voice. And for the next few days together, we built not just a safe space, but a brave space where I could try to find my voice again. A day or two after I shared my story in class, I met Dr. Claudio Carvalles at the dinner table. Without knowing the conversations I had been having, he asked me how my accent could be almost imperceptible. With some shame, I told him the story I had shared with the class. Initially, he responded with the same knowing grief my class had expressed, but that quickly turned into celebration. Dr. Carvalles immediately invited the table to join in a celebration of my language ability. He heard my story as one of survival and a testament to my strength. After years of not recognizing my voice, the community at the HSP was the space I needed to find the new sound of my voice.